On August 22nd, 2025, Tomorrow by Together, also known as TXT, opened their fourth world tour, Act Tomorrow, at Seoul's Kpop Sky Dome. Now, for MOA, the fandom, it was already a special occasion since the date marked the anniversary of their fandom's founding. But the night became even more memorable when TXT announced right on stage that all 5 members had officially re-signed with BigHit Music. Now, the news came directly from the leader, Soobin, who read a short letter to the audience. And he admitted that it felt a little awkward to put his thoughts into words, but said he wanted to speak honestly. He said, "We promised to go longer, farther. To keep that promise, the 5 of us have completed our re-signing, 재계약." And his message turned what might have been seen as a contractual update into a heartfelt declaration. Framing the decision as a promise kept to fans, MOAs, rather than a negotiation behind the scenes. Now let's talk about why this matters, why the timing matters. Because TXT could have made this announcement in a press release or during a media interview. But instead, they chose to reveal it live, in front of tens of thousands of MOA. On one of the fandom's most symbolic dates. That is, MOA Day, Happy MOA Day. And by aligning the moment with the fandom's anniversary, TXT, I think, reinforced the idea that this decision was first and foremost about their relationship with their fans. Now, the announcement also brought closure to months of speculation. Back in July, Soobin had revealed that discussions were underway and hinted that all 5 members shared the same view about staying together. 멤버들과 같이 논의하고 있다. Hyunin Kai at the time reassured fans at the time not to worry, suggesting that positive news would follow. And by confirming it now, TXT turned that uncertainty into what? Celebration. Woo! And in Kpop, the so-called 7-year curse, 마의 7년 or 7년 징크스, is well known. Many groups face difficult choices when their initial contracts expire, often leading to member departures or disbandment, which is heartbreaking for the fans. Now, TXT, who debuted in 2019 with the Dream Chapter Star. By the way, they look adorable. Sorry. They debuted in 2019 with the Dream Chapter Star. For TXT, they are approaching that stage, 7-year. And their decision to re-sign early sends a clear message that they intend to continue as 5. And they want fans to know that stability lies ahead. And this kind of transparency is pretty unusual in the industry, where such news often comes suddenly or through leaks. Now, TXT's approach, sharing the announcements themselves on stage, it helps strengthen the sense of trust between the group, TXT, and their fans, MOA. Now, the timing of this news is also significant for HYBE because, as you might know, the company has faced a share of turbulence recently, including legal battles. So, TXT's decision to stay long-term offers stability, not just for the group and the fandom, but also for the label as well. And Soobin had even joked about it earlier this summer on NBC's Radio Star, the entertainment talk show, by saying, "We are in the re-signing period, so right now we're the ones in power." 지금 재계약 기간이라 저희가 약간 갑. So he was being lighthearted, but his comment reflected the reality that TXT's choice carried real weight for the company. And now that the re-signing is official, TXT, stand not only as artist but also as one of HYBE's core acts for the next chapter. And yeah, as a fan, I'm super happy. And they are no longer the rookies under BTS or under BigHit, because with new groups like CORTIS debuting under BigHit, TXT now find themselves in the role of 선배님, SBN, or seniors. In fact, Beomgyu and Kai recently described in July, meeting the new group, the members of CORTIS, and they praised their energy and talent, and they expressed a desire to be supportive mentors or 선배님. And it's a natural evolution because BTS once looked after TXT, and now TXT is beginning to do the same for their juniors, 후배. Now, that sense of continuity across generations was highlighted when BTS Jin surprisingly appeared at TXT's second Seoul concert on August 23rd, today. And yeah, I was pleasantly surprised because he was in LA with his members working on new music. But his presence sends a powerful message. Senior and junior artists, 선배 and 후배, standing together, with TXT now firmly stepping into their own role as leaders for the future. And shout out to BTS Jin for sending his support in person, flying all the way from LA to Seoul. Now, looking ahead, TXT's schedule already reflects their growing global presence. After the Seoul concert, their tour continues to the US and Japan, with more international activities planned. So they'll be flying to US and have a concert on September 9th in San Jose, California. And yeah, BigHit has promised to support the group's ambitions fully, emphasizing that TXT will remain at the forefront of HYBE's global expansion. They made an announcement with a notice all 5 members of Tomorrow by Together re-signed contract. Hello, this is BigHit Music. We would like to announce that all 5 members of Tomorrow by Together, Soobin, Yeonjun, Beomgyu, Taehyun, Kai, have re-signed their contracts. With this, Tomorrow by Together has kept their promise with MOA to go further for longer. The 5 members expressed their gratitude, saying, "We are truly thankful to MOA for staying with us, and we will continue to do our very best." BigHit Music will continue to provide full support to the group so the members can carry out a wide variety of activities. We will also faithfully fulfill our role as a strong partner and companion, ensuring that Tomorrow by Together's story-filled music and performances can reach audiences all around the world. We kindly ask MOA for your unwavering love and support. Please look forward to the shining tomorrow we will write together with Tomorrow by Together. Thank you. So, yeah. But for MOA, though, the most important part of the announcement was pretty simple. That TXT is what? They're staying together as 5. As Soobin said to fans that night, we will stay longer, go farther, and keep MOA by our side. So yeah, once again, I'm super happy. But what do you guys think that this re-signing means for TXT's relationship with MOA in the years ahead? And do you see their decision to announce it on stage as part of a concert on the fandom's anniversary as setting up maybe a new example for other groups? And with TXT now stepping into the role of senior artist, how do you think their presence will shape the next generation of BigHit and HYBE artists? Let me know your thoughts by leaving comments. But when you do so, let's stay positive, respectful, and classy. Man, I'm so happy. See you guys later. Bye-bye.